Hello, everyone, and welcome to Comically Offensive Podcast.
Heyo.
Whoa.
Hello.
Who's typing already?
That's me.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm buying art, okay?
So unprofessional.
I hope you know I'm gonna leave that in.
Okay. I'll just message him on Facebook on my phone. So it won't be a sound.
All right.
You just hear the fingers
So-
tapping on the screen.
Hey, let me just
All right, we've already
hold
fallen
it near
into it a
my
bit, but
microphone so it's really loud.
with me today is Jacob,
Hey.
Connor,
Hi.
myself, Austin. Hi. And Jen.
Wow.
last because
Way
she
to
was
save me
being-
for last.
Jen, who goes last because
almost as
she
if
was
you
being
forgot.
difficult.
I mean,
Wow.
Oh,
Salty.
trust me, I didn't forget. You were there because he was tip-typing away when I was introing.
that's just because Austin's sexist, right?
Yes, 100%.
I mean, have you heard the way he talks about his sister?
Do I talk bad about my sister?
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding.
All right. So, I believe we're starting this episode with that Jacob has a question for us.
Oh boy.
I think it's a pretty decent question. I put a lot of time into it.
Let's
If you
hear it.
had to eat one person on the podcast, who would you eat, and how would you prepare them?
Oh, we have to prepare them?
Hell yeah!
Well, you don't just eat him raw, unless you're me,
Well,
and
I
I
mean,
just
if-
I just eat
if-
Jacob's ass raw. Then.
Oh yeah.
In the scenario that I were to eat a person, I assume I'd be eating him raw.
What? I mean,
Like, that's
you could eat someone for fun.
I don't know. I just assumed that I'd be eating a person raw if I ever had to eat a person. But,
Gotta cook off all the diseases that we have.
I already
I
put
don't
my
know.
answer
I mean-
out there, so.
I'd say probably, like, Jacob, because you've got, like, the
Hey.
perfect, like, fat to muscle ratio.
Oh,
You cook
no.
up real well.
Why, thank you. How would you want to eat me, big boy?
Oh no.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I want to saute.
I don't know. I'd
Can
probably
I
probably just
can I put you
boil,
in with
like,
some caramelized onions?
Like, I'd probably just boil you.
Oh
Like,
no.
not alive. Not alive. Not
Oh.
alive. Calm down. Jesus.
But
Yeah,
like
lobster.
just like put some
boiled meat
put
is
some
awful.
like
I like boiled meat. I eat fondue all the
Yeah.
time.
What?
Well, I cook with a fondue pot.
okay.
That's
But,
It's
interesting.
not
Like,
just fondue.
is it the 1970s or something? Like, is that
Wow.
why you're doing that?
Ah, that's just the only thing I know how to cook with.
At least
The
put some
only
like
thing you
seasoning
know
on
how
me.
to cook
Well,
with.
for sure. Like, I just don't boil water in the fondue pot. I put like little shit in it, but put like salt and
And the cooking oil or whatever it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, trust me, I'm salty enough as it is.
Oh, I know.
Fucking sure you are. Who else is eating who?
Yeah, who would you eat, Jen?
I would eat either you or Woozy.
Uh,
So I would eat
Oh,
either
this
Jacob
is-
or Woozy. Again, like I would have to figure out like the fat to muscle ratio, and method of
I mean,
cooking. I would slow cook. I would make a pot roast, human
Ooh.
pot roast in a slow cooker.
Huh.
Nice red
what
wine,
would you put in?
mushrooms,
like-
potatoes,
Mm.
carrots, some onions, lots of garlic, and then
I
my
like
mom
it.
has a special pot roast seasoning mix that she uses, and I would use her seasoning mix.
Ooh,
Nice.
maybe put some mustard seeds.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit of ground mustard powder, something like that.
Yeah. Sounds pretty good to me.
Oh,
Jacob,
What
who
about
would
you,
eat?
Connor?
Oh, I
would,
said
who would you eat?
I said I was going to eat your ass.
Oh,
I mean, you
Well, I
guys
mean,
already
like-
eat each other's asses a lot,
yeah, that
so
that already happens.
yeah.
Yeah, so I might as well just make it
Okay.
official.
Listen, if you're
That's-
consuming flesh, who you eating?
Yeah, I mean, that's my answer.
Sticking to
Cut
it.
off
I like
a-
that. I
Cut
like
off
it.
a nice slice.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Might as well.
I mean, I think I'd eat Austin.
Why? Did you hate me?
I just think it would be the funniest.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Like,
Do
You're
it
the
for
most
the pun.
exotic.
I don't know. I feel like I could get away with it.
Oh my gosh.
That's two different things. Like getting away with it and thinking it's funny.
It would be funny because I got away with it.
No, it's for the meme, dude.
I can
Don't
get
even
away
Yeah,
with
of course.
eating
Chill.
you.
Yeah,
I can get away with
I'll,
eating any of
I can make raptor jerky.
Oh my gosh. Just the idea of raptor jerky. That's so
It'd be cool.
uncomfortable.
Like Velociraptor jerky? It'd
No.
probably taste terrible because they're carnivores.
Like Austin Raptor jerky.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just make sure you feed some at least a little bit of Skittles, because we don't want them getting
Do
lonely.
not let Skittles consume me.
But, well, if you died and Skittles had nothing else to eat, realistically, Skittles would probably eat you.
Yeah.
There's gonna be no point where I'm gonna die and there's no one else in the house for over a week other than Skittles. There's not a situation where that happens.
I can make that happen.
Damn.
Are you gonna kill my family?
No, I was gonna make them go on a nice vacation to Europe, and you happen to stay behind for some
It'd
weird
be like
reason.
Home Alone.
Oh yeah?
Oh, no.
Hit you with a fucking paint can
Oh, yeah.
from the roof.
It's a good movie.
Put a tarantula on my face.
I will. I'll throw Skittles at you.
Yeah. Instead of a tarantula, it's just Skittles.
Would you ever eat a tarantula?
No.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I would not be able to.
I probably would.
I'd eat one.
Like,
I'd have to
not
get
an
paid a
alive one.
lot of money to eat one.
Yeah, same.
how about
I'd
like,
I'd
I
probably
have
have
like
to get paid.
$3 I could give you.
Nope.
I assume you mean raw, right?
No, not
No,
raw. Oh,
Cooked is easy.
there's a guy on YouTube that ate a tarantula raw, and just
Mhm.
like, oh god,
I'd do it for free
it was
cooked,
horrific.
but like
Yeah. Cooked, it wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, cooked, but I would still have to have money because I just don't like tarantulas.
Didn't Chris Damaris from Rooster Teeth eat a canned tarantula on Extra Life last year?
I
He
think
may
so.
have. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
who cans tarantulas?
Who cans anything?
You two
Canadians.
sweatshop workers, but okay. Shut up.
Shut up, Jacob. I heard that.
How dare you?
Oh no, my dog is barking.
Oh, I hear her. Calypso. Precious
How
Gabby.
dare
I
that dog.
love her.
Tip fucking tapping away.
No.
So I posted a link to the YouTube video, like, where the guy eats a live tarantula. And
Doesn't that
it's
guy-
just, I'm like, shudder. It's horrific. It freaks me the
Yeah.
fuck out.
I'm not gonna watch that.
Doesn't that guy go to like North Korea a lot or something?
I don't remember. All I remember is that he was doing this thing where he was eating a lot of really weird foods or something like
Mhm.
that. I don't know.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Just eating the North Koreans.
I mean, North
Taking their
Koreans
food.
already do that with each other, so
Whoa.
Jacob, go to North Korea, dude.
yeah. North Korea as a country has one of the highest rates of cannibalism because people just don't have any other food.
Makes
Hmm.
sense.
Interesting.
GG.
But they love their leader.
They do.
They better.
Yeah.
They have to. They don't really have another choice.
They be watching at all times.
Wait, are we talking about North Korea or the Discord I run?
Oh, well, I mean, synonymous.
Yes.
Which Discord do you run, Jacob?
All of them.
All of
He
them.
does
Yeah.
run like all of the Discord servers. There's like there's like 4 of them I'm looking at.
I also run 2 other ones that you guys don't know about.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Kinky.
Just Ass Eaters Anonymous.
Damn
one
it,
of them
yeah.
may or may not be Aquaman related.
I'm not surprised.
The official
mean-
Reddit Aquaman Discord.
Maybe.
No
Oh wow,
way.
that's impressive though.
I did.
Trust me, there aren't many Aquaman
Enthusiasts.
subscribers on Reddit.
Shocking.
True.
Hey.
I mean, I run a comic-related Discord too, so
Yeah.
I can't really.
What a
The
judge.
only
nerd.
other Discord that I'm active on, other than the ones that we use, is one with just it's a very interesting group of people.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's basically-
I've heard some of the stories.
It's basically the dark memes chat with the entire server.
Oh, no.
So it's like a meme Discord.
No, it's I met them all playing GTA. They're a server called the Anarchy League,
Oh, boy.
which
I
I'd-
bet they like Shadow the Hedgehog.
I'd say that
Edgy.
some of them definitely would. No, but I'd say that probably that name is very fitting, and that yeah, it's the best place ever. I never feel bad about posting anything there.
That's good. You have a safe
it's
place where you
nice
can
to-
post wherever you
Like
want.
that's just where I dump every single one of my memes goes into that server.
I'm jealous. I just get judged for having my memes.
Aw.
Your
That's
memes aren't
'cause-
even bad.
No, I mean with my real life friends, I'll send them something, and it's like not even that bad or like not even like that weird, but they'll just be so
Mhm.
taken aback. I'm
You
like,
don't
okay.
send any memes in the dank memes chat, Connor. I think you should maybe contribute a bit to people who would appreciate your memes.
Dude, it's so hard to keep up.
Oh, it's so hard to keep up. Just post
Oh
your
yeah,
own.
he uses that excuse a lot.
I do. You can get used to it.
So hard to keep up. So is everyone excited for Sharknado 5?
I didn't. Oh, they're on 5 already.
I'm probably not going to watch it.
I
How
never saw the
dare
last
you.
one.
I haven't
I'll-
seen any of them.
It's good that you skipped the last one. I'll let you guys know how this one is if you need to watch it or not. I'm a
Give us
resident
the
Sharknado
lowdown.
critic. I will. I definitely will.
Which Sharknado is the best in your opinion?
3.
Yeah.
That was so
100%.
fast.
Yeah.
Sharknado 3 is the best Sharknado. I don't know what to tell you. It's got the best part in that movie is it's got one of the characters returning from the original Sharknado who was
Mhm.
absent for the second one. Nova.
Carmen Electra.
No, Nova Clark.
Oh.
She's like a shark bounty hunter, basically.
Oh my
she's
God.
like track.
Oh
She's
my
like
God.
follows. Like she basically
Shark.
has like a war machine van that's like just like travels the world and tracks Sharknadoes.
Dude,
And
nice.
falls out of the sky and crashes.
Is it like a combination of like Twister and Dog the Bounty Hunter?
Kinda. I've never seen Dog the Bounty Hunter, so I don't get it. But no, it's great. And at the end of that movie, he goes into space because I don't know
Oh, hell
why.
yeah.
I don't remember why. But
Because it's a movie.
Sharks
No, I
can't
remember-
go to space.
no, they need to like fire a laser at the Sharknado
They need to
from
drop
space.
What
a
the
giant
fuck?
brick.
No, they like
There's
fire a laser.
lasers.
They like fire a laser at the Sharknado from space, right? But then the explosion causes all the sharks to fly into into outer space and start attacking them. But he's prepared for this. You know, like everyone's like the main
Yeah.
thing in Sharknado is the chainsaw.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like that's like sort of the staple of the series. He has a lightsaber chainsaw.
Oh.
Like it's just a
Oh.
box with a handle that he yanks the cord on, and then it goes like,
What?
and like it's so great.
Vroom.
And he's like slicing sharks up in space with a lightsaber chainsaw, and that's just the best Sharknado movie.
That sounds hella tight. Well, now
So,
I
I
might watch
remember
it.
I remember watching that scene. I was like, "Fuck yes!"
When are you getting a part in that series?
If I got cast in a Sharknado movie, I would flip my shit. That would be the best thing that would ever happen to me, other than Avril Lavigne accepting my marriage proposals.
I could also
For
see
some
you
reason, that
like with the dinosaur puppet in Sharknado movie. Like that would be why you got to be in a Sharknado movie, because you were just walking around with the shark with the not the shark puppet, the dinosaur puppet, and the producer saw you and said, "We need to have this guy
He's like,
in our
you.
movie."
You're
let's put this poor
perfect.
child in our movie.
Yeah, this kid looks like he's got nothing to eat.
Nah, he has podcast friends. It's okay.
Yeah, he gets to
No,
eat
they'll go.
them.
Wait a minute, this guy has a podcast. We need him in our next movie.
Oh my gosh.
Listen, if anyone from Sharknado is watching, just let me know. I'm free.
Or listen.
Do they watch like the sound waves or?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I mean, they'll be watching the YouTube probably.
Mm.
R.I.P. SoundCloud.
Yeah, they won't be listening to us on SoundCloud for very long.
It's a good thing my one music single is also on YouTube.
Oh dang.
Yeah,
Oh,
we gotta preserve Pokely Cow.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh.
What?
For the audio listeners that can't see us because you can never
All
see
of
us.
them.
Yeah, I know.
All
That's the
of them.
point. I know,
Literally
that's the-
every single one
that's
of our
the
listeners.
point.
For
I
all of you
know.
audio watchers out there.
That'd be a cool superpower.
Never mind. I don't want to tell my story now.
Aw.
Connor.
Don't bitch out, Connor.
Treat me like a person, Austin.
Mm.
Just
Treat you
kidding.
like
No.
you deserve.
Wow. No, I was gonna say that like every episode I'm just jerking off under the desk.
Oh,
But-
so
but you know-
that's
but you're
why
never
there
gonna
was
see it.
such, That's why there was such disturbance in the
Are
background.
you using a coconut?
Audio.
A coconut?
Is
I
that
don't.
a
So
Yeah,
on
it's a
Reddit,
Reddit thing.
this guy posted a TIFU, or a Today I
Uh-huh.
Fucked Up, where he had fucked a coconut. And now
Oh.
a bunch of guys on Reddit are fucking coconuts.
Uh-huh.
Ew.
Because this one guy was
BRB, I gotta
like,
go to the
it
store.
was so great to fuck this coconut, and now there's a subreddit dedicated to fucking coconuts.
There have been like 15 other posts of people doing it, and I'm just
Coconut
disturbed.
gun.
And they're all
in
TIFUs.
stomachs.
Hurt.
They're all like, I fucked up by fucking this coconut. And it's like, yeah, no
Yeah.
shit. This guy posted because he fucked up by fucking a coconut.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Is
what?
it? Is
I
the
wanna
reason
know
he
how.
fucked up because he fucked the coconut and now he can't get off to anything else without his dick in a coconut?
No, it's
It's a little more
it's
gross.
a lot worse.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
did he get like
So
a coconut
basically-
infection?
I forget what country he lived in, but it's like not completely developed.
Like in
Yeah.
Africa or something, I think,
Yeah.
or South America.
One of
Yeah.
them.
Just say a fucking shithole.
So like hot weather and stuff.
Yeah.
And apparently the open coconut attracted some flies.
Oh
no!
no! So he
uh,
fucked a maggot coconut.
No! Oh!
That's exactly what happened.
See, this is why his country's not developed. Where was this? Fucking India?
Jesus.
Does India have coconuts?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they have
No.
coconuts. They use coconut milk in a lot of their curries.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Curry, really good food. Fucking a coconut, not good.
Good
Oh my
basketball
gosh.
player.
How
I
dare
love
you.
sports.
Dude, sports are
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I've heard of those.
All the balls and stuff.
That's why Jacob likes them.
Hi.
I'm just saying.
Football's starting soon, by the way.
It
It's gonna be
is.
starting.
Mm.
We're in preseason right now, but
I wonder how many concussions are going to be received this year.
Oh man.
probably quite a few, which is unfortunate because the
All
NFL,
of them.
as much as I love football, like the NFL and the commissioner who
Football.
helps run it are pieces
Gordon.
of shit.
But at the same
So-
time, the guys that the guys that are the football players, they know that it's probably happening.
Yeah.
But
Indeed aware
they're
of the
paid so
risks.
much
They
money,
do
they
get a lot
don't
of money.
care.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like they don't
Mhm.
know it's something that's happening and that it's something that can happen.
Right.
They know,
Right.
like, they fully accept this and are aware of it when they.
And there are football players
Sign
who are
up for
trying to
football.
make a change that way, like the
Oh yeah,
Make a change.
the people who run the NFL are like making things even safer than they already are, and like that, like you're doing CTE scans like all the time and all that
yeah.
stuff.
My
So it's
problem
gonna add
isn't.
Which is
force
important.
Fields.
Yeah. My problem isn't necessarily with the NFL and concussions. It's like with Little League football.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because
yeah.
you have little kids that are, I mean, obviously they're not doing it as roughly as NFL players are, but you've got little kids, you've got parents that are getting their kids started in football from like age like 3 or 4, and those kids
Yeah.
do it, and like their parents want them to be pro football players.
Yeah,
So-
and at that age doing that
Yeah.
really can fuck you up.
I know a lot
Yeah,
of
there's
kids
also-
that,
There's also
Yeah.
flag football for younger kids, though.
true.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Is
Mhm.
that where
Um,
they beat each other with flags instead of footballs?
No, it's where they praise the communist flag.
Oh,
Communist-
Oh,
Mwah.
the
Hell
hammer
yeah.
and sickle.
Soviet Russia.
Hell
Soviet
yeah.
Russia.
Can get behind that.
Shout
Hell yeah.
out to the Russians.
Update on the coconut story. He was from Mozambique.
Okay.
Mozambique.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Really?
I-
yeah.
I
Now,
don't know.
now
Yeah.
that you know
The name
if
just
it's from
sounds like it.
Mozambique, it just like it all comes together. now.
Oh yeah, those
Because you know
Mozambicans.
exactly where Mozambique is.
Look, the name just makes it seem obvious that would happen, right?
Wow.
Are you fucking profiling Mozambique by the name?
Wow.
No, I'm not.
Is that some kind of fucking racism we need to address here?
How is that racism? No.
I don't
Just-
know. It's like countryism.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, your country's fucking Mozambique. What a nerd.
I feel offended.
in
Shit.
in Mozambique, they don't have women. They actually just have coconuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's just a typical thing. His happened to have maggots in it.
The guy
Yeah.
mentioned his mom, but that's an exception.
That's the coconut.
Yeah.
His mom is a giant coconut.
Whoa.
That is a different coconut, but it's
Gonna
still a
hurt.
coconut. Fires and spurts.
Oh. DK.
Coconut gun.
Austin, did you ever get that Diddy Kong CD?
I haven't yet. I was thinking about buying it, but I need to buy an external hard drive for the podcast because I filled up mine with the last episode.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I really want to get it because I got paid yesterday, and I was like, I can buy the Diddy Kong CD.
How much is it?
For the backstory on that, I'll answer that.
Yeah.
Briefly. The backstory on that is that they released the Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack back when the original game was released, not the DS one, the N64.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was N64 or GameCube. I don't remember.
It's in that era.
Yeah, they released Diddy Kong Racing, and for the soundtrack, they decided to do something funny and like sort of unique and new. I don't know who the fuck approved it. I'll send links. I'll send links after we're done recording for the link.
I remember this one.
It's they cut the CD itself, like the actual CD. They cut it into the shape of Diddy Kong's face.
Oh,
and
no.
They put his face on the print, which renders the CD completely unplayable.
Yeah.
So nobody's ever heard a Diddy Kong racing CD before?
Yeah, they have it on like digital and shit, but like all of
off the CD, you know.
Yeah, all of the original CDs were cut into the shape of Diddy Kong's head, rendered completely unplayable, and they go for like $120 on eBay, and I really want one.
Wow.
Oh fuck, I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah.
That reminds me of Lana Del Rey because she recently released a new record, and she released it in the shape of a heart, and I'm like, does that... Obviously, it's a record, so it spins a little more slowly than a CD-ROM does, but still, like, are there not issues with that?
It can happen with.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Well, so for vinyl,
It could just...
yeah. What happens is you can have a cut vinyl in a certain way, like for the example is the heart, and the inner part of the heart is itself a circle. So it'll just run in the circle. It doesn't actually run in the shape of a heart.
Yeah.
It just runs on the inside.
My issue is that, like, the heart would kind of wobble a little bit or something.
Oh,
But
that's,
again,
yeah, that makes sense.
They probably... It probably spins slow enough where it doesn't cause any issues.
That's how they did.
It's also just a gimmick, though.
That's
Yeah.
how they did the '89 Batman vinyl.
Oh, yeah?
Was it shaped like a bat?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
It was shaped like the
No,
bat
shaped
symbol.
like a heart.
That's tight.
Oh,
It was shaped like Diddy Kong's head.
oh my gosh. Why is this shaped like a monkey's head?
The,
Aesthetic.
Then there was also the other one that was just shaped like Seal's face.
That must have been
Yeah.
really rough.
Kiss from a Rose. Solo.
Oh, I want it.
Kiss from a Rose is such a good song, too.
It is.
Mm.
It's the best part of that Batman movie.
Yeah.
I just really want that Diddy Kong soundtrack.
Get it, man.
I
see why not.
will one day. I need to
Yeah,
buy that
one
hard
day.
drive.
Treat
and
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta buy that hard drive first and foremost, and then I've got a couple other more important purchases than Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack, but it's up there on my list. To say it's like number 5 right now.
Buy the Diddy Kong CD, then buy a Diddy Kong CD player.
Oh,
That's just the shape of his head.
We should invent CD players that can specifically and only play the Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack.
Oh my gosh.
We'll be millionaires.
we will be.
We'd be thousandaires, maybe.
Can we pitch this
Oh,
to
hell
Nintendo?
Nah, man, we
can't
gotta go to
because-
Shark Tank for it.
Yeah, we're going
Oh,
straight to
shit.
Shark Tank. It plays the elusive Diddy Kong Racing soundtrack.
And then
else
Mark
does
Cuban's
it
going to
do?
be like,
That's it.
I'm into this. I'm into this.
Yeah.
We want $5 million.
Yeah.
For 10% stake in our company.
Listen, all we gotta do, we gotta find out how many copies of Diddy Kong Racing OST they produced.
I mean, there's at least one.
There is at least one.
True.
There's at least 2. I've seen them.
So you're saying that no matter how much we use, it's worth it.
Exactly.
Yes.
As long as we make one person happy.
That
Which would
person's
end
gonna
up
be
being
me.
Make one for Austin.
Yeah. I'll have the Diddy Kong Racing. And the player itself, not only will the slot where the CD goes in be shaped like Diddy Kong's head, the player itself is going to be shaped like Diddy Kong's head.
Of
Like
course.
you put it in his mouth.
Oh boy.
Intricate. I like it.
We're gonna
You
be
got
rich. We
chutzpah,
need to
kid.
cut this all out that way no one else steals it.
Yeah.
I'm actually just gonna delete the entire podcast. So
Oh yeah,
uh-huh.
probably for the better.
This
Bye,
is what you
podcast.
get for letting me edit.
We're gonna lose all of our fans from Mozambique if this one goes out.
Oh,
Or we might not lose
quiet.
them. So
That's
yeah,
true.
We could,
We rep their country, man. So
hey, any coconut people out there, if you wanna sponsor us,
Hit us up.
coconuts and
Connect.
gentlemen.
I'll test one out.
Are you gonna fuck a coconut?
Oh no.
If we get sponsored, yes.
Who would sponsor?
Sponsorship goals.
Who the
Jacob
fuck
will fuck a
Donkey
coconut.
Kong.
DK. That's the way to
That'll
do
be
it.
our first like visual podcast.
I think with our name alone, we would never get sponsored by Nintendo.
Doesn't get the Nintendo seal of approval.
Yeah, hopefully.
Listen, Miyamoto knows when things are good, and I
He
think
does.
I think he'd be pretty
He's had
down.
his share of coconuts in
Alright.
his day.
Oh boy.
He knows he can go to the store and pick out which one's ripe for the picking.
You just gotta shake it a little.
Shake it.
Shake that coconut.
He'll just shake it a little, toss it around a bit, and be like, "Oh, this one. It's
This
gonna
is
hurt."
the one. Yeah.
I just got like put the lime in the coconut song stuck
Shake
in
it
my
all
head.
about. Yeah, I know. Me too.
Mix it
And now I'm
all
reminded
up.
of lime coke.
Lime
Ah.
Coke.
It's been so long since I've
Man.
even tried it.
They have it in
Wanna know
those
what-
Coca-Cola Select machines.
Hmm.
Is lime Coke just 7-Up?
No, it's Coca-Cola
No,
with
it's
like
Coke
lime
with
flavor
lime
in
in
it.
it.
It's a fucking conspiracy.
God, Austin, get with it.
I don't know what the
So-
fuck lime Coke is.
I don't know if you guys ever had it, but Trader Joe's used to carry the best cherry limeade. And I
Oh.
haven't seen it in like 4 or 5 years, and I miss it so much.
Should we
I'll
go
tell
on
you
a
what.
quest?
I'm gonna go to my Trader Joe's, and I'm gonna go check it out. And if they
Did you
have
say
some,
Cherry Joe's?
no Trader Joe's.
I thought you said Cherry Joe's.
Well, not well. I mean, there's also
That's his
Jerry
cousin.
Jones, which owns the Cowboys, but you know.
Do you just like
But no.
know that off the top of your head?
What's a cowboy?
What's a redskin?
You saw everyone
Whoa.
here.
A redskin is a racist
seen-
term for Native American.
I've-
God, Connor.
I've seen
sorry.
Twilight.
Huh?
I've seen Twilight. I know what's up.
They're white.
I've
not
never
red.
seen Twilight. I have no idea.
I have the Blu-ray box set.
Oh,
Why?
well, I need to come over now.
Why not?
Also, Jacob,
Fair point.
V8,
What?
that's what it is. V8, they have a cherry limeade, but I can't
Mhm.
personally recommend it. It's really sugary and it tastes sort of like Gatorade, but in a bad way.
They
Dang.
had a V8.
Oh,
Aw.
I was
I
so
need
excited.
to find another like organic cherry limeade. Or at
You
least
should
one
do it.
without too much sugar.
Go
Yeah.
on like a whole like entire quest. Just like look in stores, go and
Yeah.
find the perfect cherry limeade.
Or with the power of Blue Apron.
Oh boy.
We're not
Not-
sponsored, Connor.
I'm just presenting it so that
Blue
way, like, if they
Apron
ever
creates
heard
so
this-
much waste. Say goodbye to ever having a Blue Apron sponsorship.
God damn it,
I'm
Jen.
just
Damn
gonna
it,
cut
Jen.
Jen out of the podcast. Too
I
much
mean,
power.
I might change my mind if I got, 1 or 2 boxes from them without having to pay for it.
Yeah.
1 or 2.
Hence the sponsorship.
$1 or $2.
No, because those
Yeah, I
boxes
dig
are
it.
like $35 each.
All I
I'd
want
take
is
a
just
couple
a box
bucks.
of YouTube revenue.
No, okay, so serious. Okay, this is a serious idea. Okay, super
Uh-huh.
serious. Super,
Mhm.
super serious idea. Okay.
All right, I
Is
understand.
it Connor's Corner?
No, this isn't Connor's Corner yet. I also did not plan anything for Connor's Corner this week.
That's fine. We don't need to have a Connor's Corner every episode, but go on.
Yeah, it could be every other episode or whatever. Anyways, so why
Did we say it was
we
episode
should,
3?
huh?
Hi, this is episode 3, guys. Thanks
Hey,
for tuning
I
in.
don't know if everyone if I ever said episode 3 at the beginning. All right, continue, Connor. I'm sorry.
Okay, we need to get rid of all the cardboard boxes that we send out, especially like Amazon and like Blue Apron and stuff, and have this service that like UPS, USPS, and FedEx all have, or like any postal service, and just have plastic reusable containers that you don't throw away, but they're just reused. So what happens is like they'll get sent to your house, and you have to bring the container back to the post office.
No one would bring
And-
that shit back.
Yeah, no one's gonna do
People
that.
just throw it away.
No, but
In the
They
post
wouldn't-
office, they already have like plastic bins where if you get a lot of mail-in packages, they
Uh-huh.
put your mail-in packages in those bins, and like it like belongs to the U.S. Post Office, and you're supposed to bring it back to them. But like,
Everyone keeps
Like-
it.
yeah, I've been
Oh,
to
I
so many
never heard of
offices
that.
where they just kind of have one that they haven't given back.
But I'm just saying, like, it's like the companies like Amazon and stuff will have it, and like you'll have to, I don't know, like pay like $20 for the container if you keep it, or you can just
Great.
return it to the post office.
So we're gonna go from wasting cardboard to wasting plastic.
No,
Yeah.
because it's reusable and it just keeps. I don't know.
Cardboard
But if
is also
I don't-
reusable.
I
Yeah,
don't
But
feel
if
but you
somebody,
cool enough.
can't send it back to the carrier because it gets ruined over time. The plastic will stay nice over time.
well, yeah, once it gets ruined, you get rid of it. But like
Plastic also gets ruined over time, especially if
also
you're like shipping it.
cardboard's one of the more biodegradable shit that we use.
And it's cheap AF.
All right, fine. Just shit all over my idea.
So
Okay.
Connor
Shitting all over
is
your idea,
now
saying that
calling
it's-
his investor and saying, "Yeah, all right. So the $5,000 that
Cancel.
we invested in this, we need to invest it somewhere else." Shit, man.
Can we? can we
Elon
get
Musk,
that
Mark
money back?
Zuckerberg, hit me up. I have ideas.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get zucked.
Elon Musk is more focused on space right now.
And the core.
Shoot the
Of Earth.
plastic bins into space.
It'll
Space
save
Space
a
plastic.
lot. The
We've
best
already
kind of
got
plastic.
enough space trash.
Are we gonna be like Futurama, where we just like send a giant thing of garbage into space?
If you send it into the sun, it'll be fine.
Well, we've already sent Russians into space, so
Oh,
Hey, yeah,
shit.
Damn. Shout out to the Russians. Forget the Mozambique racism.
We already did a shout out to
covering all the
Russians.
bases.
I'm gonna
Did you
get
guys
my,
hear about
relatives
the?
to hack you.
Did you guys hear about the Mars rover singing itself "Happy Birthday"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so sad.
It's a robot. How are you fucking sad for it?
I have empathy,
Sad.
you fool.
It's more sad that they made the robot sing itself "Happy Birthday."
Yeah.
It's like, why does the robot have to be aware what its birthday is?
It's calling out to any other beings that happen to be around.
It's not calling out. It's singing "Happy Birthday," and then the Martian creature's gonna be like, "What the fucking noise are it making?"
Yeah, exactly. And then we make contact.
Oh God! Once a year it does
John
this.
John's up
Every
there.
year.
There isn't intelligent life on Mars.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee it.
I don't think there's technically any life on Mars right now.
I thought they
I'm-
said they were like micro, like
There's microorganisms for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
in like the ice or
there's
whatever.
like frozen microbes.
So, boom.
And there's possibly subterranean, but no one's sure.
Ooh, fun.
It's just filled with all those animals from Tremors.
Martian mole
Oh
people.
my God.
Just giant fucking worms. That'd be scary as shit. I'd never go to Mars. If there
Oh,
was
there's
one. Yeah.
there's already giant worms on Earth.
What?
No,
Where? No.
giant
They're in
worms
the
won't eat
ocean.
you.
Oh, let me hook you up, my friend.
I've seen the
Oh,
giant
there's
worms that
a-
exist on Earth, but they're not going to kill you.
Yeah.
Not that we
They're
know
the
of.
The ocean
Yeah.
ones.
They
Ocean
who knows?
worms.
They might be chowing on dead bodies.
Oh.
Are you going to
No.
send me pictures of bobbit worms?
Like bobbit worms.
Bobbit. B-O-B-B-I-T. I'm
You have
pretty
to
sure
twist
that's
them
what
and
they're
pull
called.
them and then make them come out of the
toy?
ground.
Bop
Yes.
it.
Hit it.
Someone literally already made that
That's it.
joke, Jacob.
Well, I don't pay attention to other people, so
Damn.
Narcissist.
Ooh, 5-foot long earthworm in Ecuador.
did you find my Tinder profile, Jen?
Unfortunately, no.
You hanging out in Ecuador?
Yeah, this is an
Yes.
Ecuadorian guy.
Ooh. Is he Ecuadorable?
It
Glad
took
we
you
have-
that long to come up with that? I'm sorry.
I didn't hear anything coming from you.
He looks like he's in his
Connor.
40s
I don't
with
make
a
puns.
mustache.
Sorry, Jen, what?
Puns.
You don't make funs either.
Oh. I know.
Fuck.
I'm a boring person. You know what I did
Loser.
today? I woke up.
I'm proud of you.
I ate my lunch and I played Super Mario Sunshine today. And
Ooh.
Nice.
It's a pretty
and
solid
that's
day.
what I did.
Love me some Mario.
Dude, it's a fun game, but the fucking controls and the physics fucking suck sometimes.
No, you just
Yeah.
fucking suck. Mario
A
games are
lot of
perfect.
Shut up.
a lot of games from that time period had iffy controls.
Yeah. Especially considering that it was like really like weird 3D and stuff.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, still a good game for the most part.
I am going to just like, no one's ever gonna see me again once Mario Odyssey comes out. It'll be at least like.
Just wait until Waluigi Odyssey comes out.
Oh,
Wah!
Odyssey. Oh, speaking of games and stuff, I recently built my own PC, which is right here next to me, and it's my baby.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
dig up the materials yourself.
I did not dig up the materials
And
myself.
you did not build it.
Aw. I'm sorry, Bob, the builder. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
Sick reference, bro.
But it was working fine, totally fine, and it was super smooth, and it's like totally awesome. But then, like a day and a half into using it, all of a sudden my computer just started crashing, and it kept giving me these errors that were like memory errors and all this stuff. And so after several days of like trying to reset it on my own through like Windows and all that stuff, I eventually just like took it to Geek Squad, and they're like, okay, we'll do some hardware tests on it, and like they're like, okay, it could be like a couple of days or so. I'm like, god damn, that sucks. Like I'm gonna be out without my computer for a couple of days, and like within a half hour they call me and they're like, yeah, no, your RAM is like busted. And I'm like, oh, what does that mean? And they're like, yeah, it was probably dead on arrival. It just, but like not completely dead. So like you basically used up the amount that it could be used, and the more and more that you use it and put stress on it, like the more it's gonna crash your computer. And I was like, fucking awesome. So
put some more dedicated wham, bro. It'll be fine.
Dedicated.
Gotta run some Minecraft servers.
Yeah, all you have to do is download more RAM. It's really cheap.
Yeah, I know, right? Hey, can you send me the website that you use to download RAM?
Yeah, I go
we
to
can-
how do I download ram.google.com/is this Google? I don't know.
.ru.
Jen's memeing on you. I'll put it in the link dump. Or a sweet website to download some more wham.
Just
Hey,
gonna
Wham is
link-
great.
Dedicated wham.
Just gonna link mojang.net.
Yes. Or maybe that video.
But yeah, so I've been kind of frustrated with my computer. But
At least
when I
it's
get
a relatively simple fix.
but when I get because I sent my wham off to get fixed or to
Wham.
get like replaced.
Did you
So
did it
What?
wake you up before it go-goed?
I think it left him hanging on like a yo-yo because it worked a little
Dang.
bit before it stopped.
Oh damn.
Dang.
No, but seriously, good song. I don't know where to go from there. I don't know. I just wanted to bitch and complain about.
It
my
gave him
computer.
his RAM, but the very next day, it gave it away.
Oh
He
dang.
gave it.
Oh.
What was that?
No
Oh.
one's gonna
I
watch
like-
this episode.
I really like Wham.
Rest in peace.
I think we
Yeah.
should talk about cannibalism more.
Why?
Okay.
What's there more to talk about?
The morals of it.
All right, so
Okay, well, actually, hold on. Before
Alright.
we get into that, I want to mention there's this one movie that came out. I think it was last year, or it came out at the beginning of this year. I forget what it was called, but it was a cannibal movie that was a French.
What is it called?
the
um,
cannibal.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know, but it's
like
about
one word, right?
yeah. But I
Yum.
never fucking saw it because the trailers were too intense. But it's about this girl who, like, I don't know if she goes out to like school or somewhere, but she's originally from like a vegan or vegetarian family. They don't eat any meat, and all of a sudden she gets involved in like this group that is dedicated to eating only meat, but it's like turning them into cannibals and all this stuff. It's horrifying to watch the trailer alone. And the things I was reading about it were like people were fainting in the audience because it was so gruesome and like so
They say
terrible to
that
watch.
for a lot of shock movies, though.
True.
Well, I mean, I could believe this one.
We'll have to put a link
If
to the
anyone
trailer in the
faints-
link
It's-
dump.
It's called Raw, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
If
Yeah.
anyone faints in a movie, they'll just say makes people in the audience just faint
It's like
from terror.
if I were that
like one guy
terrified by a
with a
movie,
flip
I wouldn't
down.
stay there until I fainted. I would just leave.
Well, I think it was like a film festival. I think that people were fainting at.
I would still
And,
just leave.
There's so
Yeah.
many times at film festivals where they say that just to have more buzz around the movie, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I don't know. I guess I believed it more in this case than like,
Yeah. I think I heard the same thing about like Neon Demon. I think.
uh, maybe at some points, maybe towards like the end, but I don't know. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Like, you have to wonder. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, it's just a common thing in festivals that they'll
For like horror movies and
exaggerate
stuff,
a ton.
Speaking of cannibal movies, you guys have all heard of just for the viewers probably. I'm sure. Have you guys heard of Cannibal Holocaust?
Oh yeah, definitely.
For
No,
sure.
what's that?
It's this movie that it was like so intense, like visual wise, that legit they contacted the director and briefly arrested him until he could prove that all the actors were still alive.
And they
Oh
thought
my
it was a
God.
snuff film, but the thing
Yeah.
was, like, they actually did kill animals in the filming of the
Yeah.
movie, and
Oh.
they were just so gratuitous with it
Mhm.
to the point where, again, it was a lot of people thought it was a snuff film because it was so violent and it was so bad. But at the same time, they did kill animals on the set of this film. They did
Yeah.
break like a bunch of rules and stuff like that. So
Yeah. So I'm never gonna watch that.
yeah.
I don't mind like tons of gore in movies, but I don't like when animals get hurt and stuff.
Yeah. Cannibal Holocaust is kind of famous just as like a movie where the director kind of went too far and is like
Kind of.
Yeah.
kind of, yeah, you're right. Like on IMDb they're like, all right, so like the worst of the worst movie in terms of like rating and in every category is Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah.
So it's like on a scale of 1 to 10, like they have for every rating in the like they have under
Yeah.
every category
It's
in
like-
ratings, like nudity, violence, intense
Uh,
scenes, gore. Cannibal Holocaust is 10 out of 10 for like all of
God
them.
bless.
Damn.
Profanity.
Yeah, profanity.
I need Anthony Fantana to start rating albums like that.
Yeah. If you want to watch a movie that has some of that stuff, like you can find a better one than Cannibal Holocaust. Like that one,
Yeah.
it's sort of seen as an exploitation film, but
If you want to watch a movie that has all that stuff, you need to calm the fuck down.
yeah, there are better exploitation films.
Like
You
A
need to
Dog's
slow your
Purpose.
roll and realize
No.
that you just need to slow your roll and realize that Shadow the Hedgehog isn't that cool.
Hey.
That
A Dog's Purpose just isn't even that good.
Well,
Don't get me
I never saw it,
started
just know the controversy.
on that movie. That
Well,
ugh.
to be fair, it turned out that the controversy was faked.
No, I'm not
That
talking
movie looks
about
good.
the controversy with the dog. I'm talking about the fact that the movie like totally
Wasn't good.
No, the fact that it uses reincarnation and doesn't even acknowledge like the fact that it comes from an Eastern religion, and it just kind of appropriates it for the use of what if dogs were reincarnated? Like, I don't
Eh.
I know the whole controversy thing was a controversy, but I don't know. I just think the concept of it is just stupid.
I don't really care about
yeah, you
appropriation
don't need
type
to,
stuff.
You don't need to
Like,
connect
Yeah,
it
I don't
to
care.
anything.
I don't care about the fact that they did that.
I
mean,
think ideas should be like free use type stuff.
Yeah.
For sure.
yeah,
As
I
long
just
as
think
it's
it's
not.
stupid. I just think it's just a stupid use of reincarnation.
that's
And
fair. That is
Yeah, but
absolutely
Part
you
of
fair.
the
you want
reason
to
why,
reincarnate
though-
dogs. Oh.
Is because there's this guy that I'm friends with on Facebook, and A Dog's Purpose, he basically wrote like a bunch of like A Dog's Purpose inspired fan fiction and was sharing it on his Facebook.
no.
And I had to
Jesus.
fucking see it. Like, it wasn't like about dogs, but he kept like writing all this stuff like that was inspired by it. Like, so my character is an old man and he's being reincarnated into this and he's reliving all his memories. And I'm like, I just don't want to hear about your. I'm sorry, but like,
Yeah, you
I'm
have
a
fetish with
writer.
reincarnation.
And I really don't like it when people that are terrible writers are sharing all of their terrible writing and you don't have a way to avoid it. And you're just like, I'd have to look at all his terrible ideas and just be like, ugh.
Fucking Jen the elitist over here.
Yeah, it can
Damn.
it can be fun to read really bad writing though.
Not everybody can write. Like,
I'm going to send you some of my high school essays, and I want you to tell me what you think. And then we won't talk ever again.
I'll be
Oh.
completely
well, that's
honest.
academic writing, not creative writing.
I'll be
Yo,
honest.
I
If
actually
sent you
really like-
stuff I wrote in high school, you'd be impressed.
Yeah, you're still in high school.
Yeah, I know. You'd be impressed.
I actually really like writing essays.
Yeah.
It's fun.
My problem is sometimes you get people that they're like, I'm going to write the next great American novel. and they've never written anything before, and they
Jeremy.
wonder,
That's me. I'm
like,
gonna write the next great American novel.
it's just like, you're not gonna write the next great American novel if you can't fucking write.
We
Jeremy
need to make
Dooley.
American novels great again.
That's true. Jenna,
Wait,
There is no
What?
great American novel.
the acronym for that though,
yeah.
manga.
Great.
Oh, no.
No.
Make
Great
American novels great again.
That's definitely Magna, but
No,
wait,
No.
great.
Yeah, no, that is
it's
manga.
Oh, it is
Yeah.
manga. Oh, maybe.
Make
The
American
Japanese.
novels
You
great
fucking
again.
weeb.
Oh yeah, me.
No, not you.
I'm the
Him
weeb.
for not understanding it.
Oh,
Sorry.
that makes sense. It's okay,
Make
Connor.
American novel.
I like anime.
I
Okay,
accept
yep,
your
that's
apology.
right. Okay. I
You
just
made me
te-
second guess myself.
I had to. Well, I had to spend 15 minutes on my own trying to find out if it was right.
You're counting off the letters on your hand.
I actually was.
I mean, I did it, and then I sent it by like typing it on my keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said make great American novels great again, and I was like, no, that's not it.
No, it spells manga.
And then I just like fucked up all the words on the inside, and it was a mess. It's
Yeah.
my fault.
PEMDAS.
And then American novels is my eternal, and then that spells anime.
You worked on that one, didn't you?
I just thought of it now.
He's actually been
Yeah.
thinking about it for 3 years.
Yeah. He's been waiting for this joke to get dropped on the
Yeah.
podcast.
I've been waiting so long, and it finally came up, and it didn't land as good as I was hoping it would.
Yeah.
Story of my life.
Yeah, I feel.
Nah, just land. Just land wherever.
So, what did you guys eat today?
Oh,
I had a
I made mac and cheese, and it
I
was
had
the
a
fucking
burrito bowl.
best.
Nice.
Sorry for talking over you, Jen.
Wow. Wow. I made
You guys
homemade
wanna
mac
know
and cheese, and your burrito bowl is better than my mac and cheese. I get it.
You guys want to know what I ate today?
Nothing?
Nothing.
No.
Oh.
Skittles.
I had a waffle with peanut butter, as I almost do every single day for breakfast. And then for lunch, I had a protein pack, half a slice of bologna, a spoonful of peanut butter, what was it? It was like,
Coconut.
no, it was leftover. It was leftover like pasta, as in like a spoonful.
It sounds like you're
Um,
eating like a fucking MRE or something.
Licorice. I ate licorice sticks,
Ew.
and hey, shut the fuck up.
What color? What type of licorice?
It was the sweet tarts that have the filling in them.
Ah.
Oh, I actually kind of
Is
want
that
that
licorice?
It kind of counts.
now. I like Nerd's Rope.
Ooh, yeah.
I hit you with a nerd rope.
Nerd's Rope is pretty
Yo-
good.
Dang.
Shut up. I hate
I
you.
like the rope part in Nerd's Rope, but I'm not a big fan of the actual nerds.
Oh, I love nerds.
Hey,
Hit me up if you're a nerds.
They're too
I
tart.
want
You're on a
Austin, I
podcast
wanna
full of them.
So hit me up.
Austin, I want to see what your like appetite and your diet would be like when you're living on your own someday.
I told my parents, I was like, you guys think that I'm not gonna live off the McDonald's dollar menu every single day, but that's where you're literally wrong.
That's so like inefficient cost-wise, though.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not gonna go out and like spend time making shit. Like, I'm only gonna eat what's readily available.
You're probably gonna get like canned food and just eat it straight out of the can.
Like, I'm well aware it's like that's honestly probably what I'd do. It's like a millennial thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, you guys want instant gratification." I only feel that way 100% about food. Like, whenever I'm hungry, I want food. I don't want to fucking wait. I don't want to cook.
That's fair.
I just want.
I agree.
eat.
I'm like, yeah, I want good food.
I like to cook.
I'm not a huge cooker. I don't know why.
I like
I'm not
cooking.
into
It's
cooking.
fun.
My mom likes to cook, but
I just don't like doing dishes.
Oh god, yeah, I
My-
hate doing
that's
dishes.
fair.
My
Nobody likes
parents.
dishes.
Well, my mom's into cooking. My dad's into barbecuing.
Ooh.
Ooh. Does he have a smoker?
He does not. He has,
He has a vapor.
yeah,
Oh,
he just
nice. Oh, dude, imagine if you vaped like a barbecue to cooking completion.
I don't know if that would work.
I bet it would work. It'd be really inefficient, but it would work.
Yeah, it'd be super inefficient, but I bet
It would taste like cotton candy.
Yeah, you could have like watermelon flavored barbecue,
that'd be
dude.
awful.
Guys,
Yo, coconut beef.
Ugh. Well, like
guys, next
coconut
time
beef,
you're
like
down
coconut
here-
beef curry, but
next time y'all are down here, we can fucking we can make
Put it
some
to the
fake
test.
barbecue.
ugh.
That'd be delicious. You get your nicotine and you get flavored water.
Hey, you can get
like
you can
barbecue.
get nicotineless vape juice.
Yeah.
I wonder if they have like hickory flavored vape juice.
Probably.
Yeah,
I bet you could.
honestly,
You could probably
I
get
Pretty
vape
sure I've
barbecue
seen like
flavored.
bacon.
No, just smoke it in like meat flavored vape
Oh.
juice. You get double the meat.
Oh, one of
double
I
meat.
think the worst would be grape juice.
Oh
Uh,
god, don't
It
even
would just
say
be like
Grape in
that
general is just
artificial
disgusting.
grape flavor.
Yeah, grape
No one
artificial
likes-
flavoring just doesn't taste like grape at all.
It,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, none of the artificial flavorings really do, but grape's
Uh,
just disgusting.
Sometimes like lime and lemon do.
Lime, lemon,
Those-
apple, watermelon.
Those
Yeah.
get close. Watermelon
watermelon's
rarely
a bit-
does.
yeah.
Watermelon is
rarely
hit or
does.
miss, yeah.
Apple, sometimes, I guess.
Banana does not taste like banana.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because we're
Yeah, it's not the same banana.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's memories of banana.
Yeah.
Blue raspberry.
That sounds like a Memories of Banana sounds like a good band.
Yeah. Can I
Or,
get my
uh,
emo band
or-
back together?
That can be our Minions themed podcast.
Memories of banana.
Memories of banana.
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 I love it. I need this in my life.
Nah, blue raspberries do taste like blue raspberries.
But you've had a blue raspberry.
And snozberries taste like snozberries.
Because raspberries are great, but like,
Yeah.
what even is blue raspberry? Like, who created that flavor and was like, this blue raspberry?
Blue
What's black
raspberry,
cherry?
I'll be honest. Blue
What's black
raspberry. Black cherries are real things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
black cherries are just like, yeah, really dark cherries. Like,
I've never seen a black cherry in my life.
What?
I've seen like, well, dark
Count-
cherries. Like, if you get like a cherry and it like kind of is like not really
They're
been
not
sitting
like
around for a
obsidian
while,
black, Connor.
but like
I'm
they
just-
get
I-
We live in such a big farming state. How have you never seen black cherries?
yeah.
You think I go out and look at cherries in my spare time?
Yeah, like the flavor of like a sweet cherry that sat around for a little
I
while
mean-
does taste like black cherry.
Connor, what the fuck else do you do?
I sit at home drinking off under my desk.
Oh.
Jesus.
And I'm out
No,
there
I
popping
work.
cherries. Am I right, guys?
Shut the fuck up.
No, but maybe next time I go like to like a market or something, like I'll go look at the
Yeah,
cherry.
go look at some cherries.
I just
for
don't
me.
eat cherries in general or like cherry flavored things very much. So I don't know. I guess I just never paid attention.
I just don't eat.
I do something kind of weird when I eat cherries.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
I
Tell
I
me
eat
about
the
it.
pits, like the seed inside. I eat it.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why?
You're not supposed to
Why?
do that.
You're gonna
Why?
get kidney
I don't know.
stones.
It doesn't
Why?
taste good.
I just like, why not?
Like they've got arsenic in them. If they like split when you eat them, you could actually get like.
Why do you think I eat them?
Oh my gosh! I'm just gonna crunch really hard
I
on
stand
this
corrected,
cherry
Jacob.
pit and
You have
hope for the
good
points.
best.
You're straight up trying to die.
I mean,
I
I
love
don't know,
cherries
it's-
though.
like,
What?
It's just so
Did
awkward
that.
when you
I
eat a
honestly
cherry.
have no idea why I do it, but I do.
Do you eat the fucking middle of the avocado or the peach too?
Maybe.
Those are
Though
like
I will admit, it is
100% bigger.
when you eat a cherry, it is really awkward to like if you're eating a cherry and you're just kind of chilling out with
Yeah.
people. It's really awkward to just like spit out the pits. You're just kind of like
Yeah.
it's really weird.
No, what you gotta do is you gotta straight up be an animal, rip the pits out before you eat the cherry, get it all over your hands, and then eat the cherries.
But then
Oh,
it like
no, okay.
stains it. Cherry juice stains.
You gotta look. If it
See,
doesn't
guys,
look like
I'm
you've
gonna
ripped
convert
someone's
you
chest
guys.
open.
So you talking about like leaving things behind from like eating things.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. In high school, I had like for a week straight, I had like giant bags of almonds, and I had to crack them open, and
Mhm.
I would just leave the almond like shells out on like the next to this wall that I would be eating at with my friends. And the next week I come back and I'm like, oh shit, there's a lot of almond shells just hanging out on the ground.
Oh no.
And I think they lasted like till the end of the school year.
Jeez.
Wow.
Do almonds have shells?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, you get mad at me for not knowing about black cherries, but you don't know almonds have shells.
I've never had an
Do you
almond with
guys
a
just
shell.
like not know anything about food?
Have you
I've
never
never
gotten like a thing of like mixed nuts in the shell, like walnuts and the Brazil nuts?
I'm all about that
No,
mixed
I've never
nuts.
gotten it with a shell. Although all my almonds are just regular. They're just pre-salted.
Oh, you know what?
me,
To be
Your
fair,
Highness.
I was actually talking about cashews, not almonds.
I had a feeling you weren't talking about
I
almonds.
wasn't talking about.
Well, almonds do
there's
have
too
a
many
shell,
nuts.
though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about that kind of shell. I was talking about the cashew shell, like the
I was
wonderful
like,
cashews.
I just was wondering if you were talking about pistachios or
Peanuts.
something. 'cause-
No, he was actually talking about black cherries. He just thinks they're almonds.
Black
Like,
cherries
wait,
I
and
gotta
almonds
get
aren't
I
the
gotta
same.
get around the shell to get this almond out.
Is that what people outside of Central
Why is
California
the shell so
represent?
pulpy and red?
These
But
shells
yeah.
fucking suck.
Almonds have
Get better
shells.
shells.
I knew that. Put an almond shell in the link.
When
dump.
I will.
when I was in high school, I would walk home every day, and there are a lot of cherry trees in my neighborhood. So when it's cherry season, I would just like pick cherries from the trees when I was walking and eat them.
Oh, nice.
Damn, that's lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds actually really good. I'm jealous.
It was
When my
awesome.
grandma lived in Ireland, and she would walk home from school, which was like several miles apparently, she would eat beets that she found on the ground.
Ooh.
That's the only thing that I can relate this to.
Well,
That sounds-
it
that
beats
sounds a little
eating
less fun.
nothing.
Gotta eat some beets.
Yeah.
Jake, I'm
So-
gonna beat the shit out of you for that joke.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
just end it.
Ooh, shout out to this person on Messenger from the picture that you just sent.
Yeah, I sent a
Whoa.
picture of almonds and shells right as somebody sent me a
Jen's
message.
popular.
Yeah, they do have shells. Never knew that.
Oh, would you look at that? Almond shells.
Peasants.
All these peasants and their shelled almonds. Oh, I've got a really funny story. Speaking of peasants,
Oh, boy.
I'm not gonna mention any names because it's actually kind of fucked up. But I was on a Discord call with some of my IRL friends yesterday,
hmm
and it wasn't yesterday. It was like maybe 2 days ago, and it was my friend. It was three of my friends, and one of them, for whatever reason, called one of the other guys.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if I should say what he actually said. But you know, this is comically offensive. This is comically offensive.
If you want, I could try bleeping it if you really want it or something.
If it's no, I'm just wondering like if I should actually say it. But no, this is comically
for it.
offensive. I'll go
Yeah.
for it. But they're like the whole 4chan crowd. So like for whatever reason,
Oh.
one of my friends was like to one of my other friends, he's like, "Oh, you poor fag," and then
Oh.
and then the friend who got called that, he goes, "I don't think you have any position to be calling me a poor fag when the other day you were telling me that your family cuts corners by buying a specific brand of bread."
Oh, wow.
And like there was not a beat after that. Everyone just lost it because we just keep making fun of that guy for like the past
Aw.
2 days now
Fucking
like,
peasant.
because we're just like because
Shout
one of
out.
one of my other friends heard about it and he was like, "I just don't get all this rich people shit, like Bugattis, like fucking yacht rides,
Bugatti.
private
Double ply
jets,
toilet paper.
Italian
private
bread.
jets,
But days.
bread." It's just fucking great. And then we've also been talking about one thing I'd like to bring up to you guys. You guys heard
Uh-huh.
of butter dogs?
No.
No.
Ah,
Jacob's heard of butter dogs. So,
Is it when you
a
put
butter
a stick of butter in a hot dog bun and eat it?
Yep.
Oh,
no.
Why would you do
Oh.
that? That's disgusting.
Why would you do that?
How
Ah.
much would it... I've
Austin
got
knows what a butter dog is, but he doesn't know that almonds have shells.
I spend more time on the internet than I do in real life. Which leads to my mid podcast question, or sort of closing. We've been going for about an
Yeah.
hour. How much would I have to pay each of you to eat a butter dog?
Oh,
$50.
I'll do it for 20.
I don't know.
So Connor says 50, Jacob says 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 50 or 75.
I would pay each of you that next RTX.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
Hey,
I'll
I'd be
do
down.
it.
My skin would probably break out
I
so bad
actually-
if I did that.
I actually have a story about eating butter.
Okay, this can be the last story of the podcast. Go for it.
Sure. I think it was about 4th or 5th grade, if I remember correctly, and my school cafeteria had these, like, you know those little things of butter that you get at a restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah, like little packs.
Uh-huh. So my school had those, and you could just take however many you want.
Oh
no.
dear
Uh-huh.
God.
And
Yeah.
so, one day my friend dares me to eat as many as I can.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So I got to 9,
Oh.
and
That's not much though. I used
Yeah,
to eat butter
I was
packets when
also,
I was a
like-
kid, and I would get through a lot more before my parents would be like, "Shit, no,
Jeez.
take those
I was
away
also-
from her."
But
Would never eat straight.
so later
butter as a
that
kid.
day, I live in California,
Yeah.
and later that day we had a very big earthquake.
Oh no.
No.
And so my stomach wasn't feeling very great,
You were all buttered up.
and
You
yeah,
were all
His
buttered
innards.
up.
lubed up, ready to. So I'll just say it came back up. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh no.
wasn't the best day of my life.
I
Hey,
bet.
at least your stomach was lubricated though. All that butter must have made it really.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Nothing would have stuck
Whoa.
on stick.
Jacob was briefly a butter dog.
Yo, let me get between those two buns.
Oh.
Butter it up. All right, I think that's a good note to end.
Yeah, I
this
think that's a
on.
good place to
Yeah,
say.
that's a good place
Yeah.
to end it.
Butter dogs.
Just remember, kids, butter it up.
Butter
Yeah.
dogs.
Butter.
Alrighty, so I think that's been a successful episode 3.
Can't believe it's not a
Yeah.
butter dog.
Shout out to butter.
Shout to dogs.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to
Alright.
dogs.
I'll
Shout
butter
out
your
to
dogs.
You better not
Don't do that.
cut the part where
Yes.
Jacob's dog's working.
Jacob's the
part.
one editing, so it's his point. It's his decision.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty, so this is the end. All right, goodbye.
All right, this is the end. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thank you all for listening. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, send us an email, subscribe on iTunes,
Send us an
all
email.
that good stuff.
What is this?
Yeah,
2005?
Hey, everything's going to be in the link dump, check it out.
Yeah, I definitely stopped recording, but I started again.
Ah, bye.